Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today, my friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video, with a very exciting one to say the least, guys, and that is because it looks like we have the first unboxing and setup of the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, guys. And in today's video, we're going to be sharing the full unboxing and the first setup of the Zino Mini Pro. The full video is going to be shared in today's video. We're going to go ahead and talk about it and discuss everything that's going to be included in the Zino Mini Pro, guys. Today's video is going to be one that you don't want to miss out on. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the most recent and most relevant drone news, no matter what. So you want to keep up to date with the latest updates on the Zino Mini Pro, guys? Well, this is the place to come. And also, we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, and right now we're extremely close to 7,000. So if you're watching today's video and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family so that you can help us get to that goal, which we're really not that far away from, guys, anymore. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and dive right into today's video, which is going to be an extremely exciting and long awaited one, guys. Well, we have some great news for all of you guys interested in the Zino Mini Pro, and that is because we have the first unboxing and setup of this brand new Hubsan drone. Well, in our last video, we shared with you and talked about the new release date and shipping date of the Zino Mini Pro, which supposedly was July the 30th. Now we have some great news, because some people here in our channel, some of our audience, have confirmed to us that some people have pre-ordered on RC Going, and it looks like they have received an email confirming that their order has been shipped. So that's great news. Now, the not so good news is that the people who have pre-ordered their Zino Mini Pro in the official Hubsan website, it looks like it has not been shipped yet. And in addition to that, AliExpress and Banggood. But right now, in our next video, we're going to be sharing with you that new shipping date. So stay tuned for the next video and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on that video as soon as it goes live here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But that's great news. It looks like some people have started to receive confirmation that the order has been shipped. So that's great news. So stay tuned for our next video to find out when the Zino Mini Pro on the official Hubsan website and AliExpress will be shipping out. Now, with that out of the way, why don't we just go ahead and take a look at the Zino Mini Pro first unboxing, guys. This is a world premiere. That's right, guys. And in addition to that, we're going to be looking at the setup. Now, this video, it looks like was made by Hubsan themselves. Now, what is very interesting is that some parts have Chinese subtitles. We apologize for that, but it looks like this video was made for Hubsan's audience out in China. So we apologize for that. That is the only thing that we have at the moment. So as soon as we have a brand new unboxing video, guys, don't worry, you will have it here first in this channel. But with that said, why don't we just go ahead and take a look at the Zino Mini Pro right here on the screen, guys. So there we have it, guys, the long awaited Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. There's our case quite similar to what we find with DJI drones, and there's everything that's going to be included with our Zino Mini Pro. There's our manual and the app that this new drone is going to be utilizing. It is the X Hubsan 2 app, so make sure you download it on your phone. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the controller. There we have it, quite similar to the way we store our sticks with DJI drones, and the controller is quite similar to what we find with the Mavic Pro, especially because of that LCD screen that we have at the middle. Now, there is how we place our phone. Now, it's quite important that you make sure that you connect the RC cable going from the controller to your drone. You get a Lightning, a micro USB, and Type-C cable. So whatever phone you got, don't worry, it will work with the Zino Mini Pro controller. So that's great news. So that's how you connect. It's quite important that you do so in order to get that strong signal. So once again, there's how we do it. So quite similar, and it's pretty much identical to what we have to do with DJI drones today. So there's our app, the X Hubsan 2 app, and there's the Zino Mini Pro. Now, quite similar the layout that we get with this app, with what we have with DJI drone. So I don't think that if you're transitioning from a DJI drone over to a Zino Mini Pro, it won't be that hard. So that's how the drone unfolds, quite similar once again to the Autel Evo 2. So not like DJI drones. Now there's our gimbal cover, and there's our 1.3 inch sensor camera, and there's our battery, which is inserted from the back. Now this battery will get us around a 40-minute flight time, which is quite impressive, especially for the size of this drone. Now let's go ahead and turn it on, and there's our 4 LEDs indicating that it has a full charge. There it is, our forward and backward obstacle avoidance, guys, which is a really nice thing with this drone. So there it is now connected, and there's our live view from our phone, so it looks really good. And there's our box, once again pretty similar to what we get once again with the styling with DJI drones, that matte white on the exterior. I really like it. There's our app. Once again, you gotta do your login in order to be able to use this app with your Zino Mini Pro. There's once again our Zino Mini Pro, quite similar to the DJI Fly app. So once again, you won't be having any issues transitioning over from a DJI Fly app over to this Hubsan app. It will be a nice smooth transition from what we can see right here. Obviously this will be in English, don't need to worry about it once you get your Zino Mini Pro. So there it is, guys. Once again, the Zino Mini Pro, it looks great. It's still weighing under 249 grams. There are props which will be a screw-in props. They're not quick release. There's our controller once again. There it is, connecting. There we can see our nice sticks, which look really nice, and there's the drone, and there is our SD card slot, and there's our sensors, and once again there's the Zino Mini Pro. Now we will be getting forward, rear, and the downwards obstacle avoidance with this drone, which is a really nice thing, something we don't get with the Mini 2, and I think that aside with the flight time, that will probably make this drone a Mini 2 killer, especially if Hubsan is able to deliver the specs that they're promising with this drone. There's how we connect the drone with our smartphone, and there's the downward part of the drone, and we do get an LED light at the bottom, which is something quite nice to have, guys. So there it is, guys. That has been the Zino Mini Pro unboxing. Hopefully you should be getting yours quite soon. So there we have it, my friends. What do y'all think? Without a doubt, this drone looks outstanding and phenomenal. It looks like the build quality is going to be amazing. I mean, from this video, the drone looks wow. That's all I have to say. It looks really good. We've been waiting for this drone for literally months now, and it looks like it is right around the corner. Now we're still waiting to see the video resolution of this drone. That's something that we have not seen till this date, and you will be the first ones to see it, guys, here in the channel, so subscribe. And also, something that we have not seen yet is this drone actually flying outside. We have seen it fly indoors, but we have not seen it fly out in the wild, in the exterior. So those are two very important things to keep in mind. So we will keep you updated, guys, here in the channel as soon as we have any info or videos regarding the flight of the Zino Mini Pro out in the outside, and also as soon as we have any video resolution and video coming from the 4K camera of the Zino Mini Pro, which promises a lot, guys. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this Zino Mini Pro can deliver all of the specs, and if that is the case, DJI is going to be in some serious problem, and they're going to need to get ready to launch a Mini 3 later this year, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Drone Emotion signing out.